Here we go. Live. Once again. In a different place. On a different day. Consciously evolving. Always. Who's sending me messages? One of my homies, he posts on his status. Maybe I should show you the video. I think he'd get a kick out of me showing you. Check this.
I woke up cold in my bed. Dreadful thoughts in my head. Now I'm going for a barefoot run instead. Rocks. Sorry if I hurt
you. And then I replied to that. I'm like, Yossi, oh, there's something wrong with you. You're running barefoot on the rocks like that. Savage, right? Right? His name is Jace. I think you actually met Jace when you were here, Joe. Yeah, you did. Jace is the guy who we had to get money to because he's the guy that gave us one of the tickets at a discount. So you did get to meet Jace. That dude's he's crazy. Sorry, Rocks, if I hurt you. He's a funny guy. It's nice having you here, Xiao. It's not just me and you anymore, I see. But it might as well be. Look at me all comfortable and stuff, yes. This is my place. Is that Sam too? Hey Sam, oh, where are we today? What's the rush? That's a good question, Anshi. That's a good question you're asking. What is the rush? Because I rushed. I rushed to be here. And now, I will wait. I will do a lot of waiting. Having rushed unnecessarily. Oh my goodness, they are making dust. Yeah, I don't like that. No. I'll be bad. Rush is a band dads listened to remind them when they were free, man. Are they called The Rush? Is that Thor too? Hey Thor, where are you from? From the internet. I'm from the internet. I was born in South Africa. I was raised on the internet though. 100%. I'm from India, nice. I have a few friends in India. At least 3 at this point. I haven't met them in person just yet. But one day I will. I would like to go to India. I would like to see the Himalayan mountains. I would like to meditate with a yogi. Have him tell me esoteric stuff. Like we're all one and stuff. And I'll be like, yes. Yes, yogi man, I feel it. We are, in fact, all one, aren't we? I am stressing. I'd lie if I said I'm not a little bit stressing. And I was rushing, Nancy. I need to find some clips or something. My artwork has been getting stolen by the wind. So that is part of what's up in my mind right now. What's the IP address of your internet? I don't know, Holmes. You're asking me questions that I do not have answers to. I'm on my mobile phone's hotspot. If that helps you, if that's what you're looking for. Sorry about Himalayan mountains. It's in Nepal. But India has mountain range of the Himalayas. Yeah, exactly. Right. When I come to India, I'm going to come to India's Himalayan ranges too. Is your artwork pretty? Is your artwork set up? This place is pretty, right? Let me like walk your friends around a little bit. Dealing with. I got here and all of these pallets were like scrunched up. So like I set it up like this. There's one work of art, but I do feel shimmy them because you can see they want to move. I need to shimmy them and fix their corners. Another one. My favorite. Oh, I like this one. Oh my golly, that's nice. Is that Robin? Bro, you look like the type of guy who tries to be cool and change lifestyle according to what is popular in the moment. Well, look at that, bro. You got me, oh. You got me all figured out. You can pack your bags, you know, having completely identified my whole shiznit, everything about me. Look at you. I'm sorry for being mean. Himalayas are not just in Nepal. Himalayan mountains are a big mountain range, and it stretches through a couple of countries. Yeah, but the biggest peak is in Nepal. It's true, Robin. You're so informed. So informed. There's main stage, and then there's drum and bass stage, and then there's the spirit stage. Yeah, they're filling this with water now. And look at that. Look at how pretty that willow tree is. Oh, just like little hairs. Just yeah, we like that. We like that. I don't know how far I can walk. Hey, there's a lizard. You see the lizard? That's a big lizard. Yeah, there he goes. Yeah. Dunzo. This place is pretty. I am definitely early. I did manage to organize some LED lights. So I'll be setting up some LEDs. Ideally tonight. I would like to set up in the night. If you want modern India. I do like the modern. I won't lie, Thor. However, it's not necessarily something I demand, right? Bare necessities, having showers, having toilets, having internet, right? You don't have to be that modern to have all of that stuff. So I could go either way. Bangalore, Chennai, nature, then Kerala, Ladakh, Uttarakhand, Himachal, Kashmir, Rajasthan, heritage and rich culture, then Mysore, Rajasthan, MP, Hampi, Andhra Pradesh. I might have butchered some of your country's locations, but I really appreciate you giving me all of that information. There is so much world for us to see. I was having this conversation with my dad just last night. He asked me what my plans was for this upcoming adventure that I'm going on. And then I showed him all of the places we'll be, and we ended up opening the map. And then we ended up getting a little bit lost just looking at like the coastal line, right? And just like how many different residences are on that coastal line. And the conversation arose over and over again, like, I would love to see this place. And I would love to see this place, and I would love to see that place. And it became so clear so quickly that I haven't seen a fraction. I have literally not seen a fraction. When I say a fraction, I mean like 1% out of 100. I haven't seen a percentage of this country, the country that I literally live in. So I still have some exploring to do. I'll only properly probably get to explore when I build myself that solar V, right? Because then I'll get to travel. I'll get to pitch my metaphorical tent in the sunlight. It'll charge my batteries. My batteries will fully charge, and then I will venture further. I'll go and see more. Like this place. I've never been here. This is my first time here. This place is clearly very old. I'm guessing this place was built 70. And you can see it has definitely changed ownership over the time. But as soon as I got here, I was just like of wow with the amount of willows that are growing around. I have a very special relationship with the willow trees. The first time I ever communed with a divine moment of thought, I opened my eyes mistakenly while I was in the middle of it. And around every single one of the willow tree's hanging branches, there were these beams of light. Like the tree was wielding lightsabers. And I was like, oh, I don't think it looks like that. But maybe it does. Maybe I just filter out all of the noise or all of the cool stuff to see only the little tree with its leaves that I can touch. No use in me seeing the energy field because I can't do much about that, can I? It's my experience. I traveled 12 countries and of course the entire India. That's awesome, Thor. I'm happy that you allowed yourself that experience, bro. I'm sure it enriches your soul. I've thought about visiting Kerala, Goa, Dharmazal in India. That sounds nice. I haven't heard about that place either. There's a good chance I will live and die never having set foot in many of the states in the United States. I lived in the US for 7 years and I traveled to 44 states. That's awesome. Do you travel for work, Thor? Or do you just make an intention to? I can't imagine that was cheap, right? I feel like that's the biggest limitation for me. It's prohibitively expensive to travel. Like just getting here was 25 US dollars, give or take. Yeah, 25 US dollars just to be here. I almost died in a car accident caused by the actual police, right? It would have been some sort of cosmic irony if I did. But literally, there was police motorcycles on the highway, on the actual highway, and there was clearly some sort of tip that they got, and there was a bus that might have like been trafficking something, right? And then they were trying to get that bus to stop, and then in that process, they literally caused almost, right? Like literally, my bumper was this far away from the car in front of me, and I was like puckering for the person potentially hitting me from the back, but thank goodness nobody got hurt. But the actual police, bruh, freaking causing everybody to come to a stop on the highway. I was, yassi, geez, Melt, I'm so glad you're okay. Thank you, Zhao. Me too. That would have been a rough start to this adventure. I can say that. Right? Like I was relatively sure that I would come to a standstill, but I was not sure that the people behind me would be able to. And then again, like the amount of rage in my heart for these police officers, like what is wrong with you? You must be a big stupid. Almost killed some people, yo, and you call yourself police officers. Yo, I'm the opposite. I think I missed some context. US is so big, I haven't seen most of the West even. I'm the opposite. I haven't seen most of the Midwest. I run a business, so I'm the boss. I just travel because my wife loves it. That's nice, Thor. I think my wife will also appreciate travel. All right, we'll make the intention to. I'll build myself that Solar V. Even if I spend every last dollar that I make doing that, it'll be worth it. I look forward to it. Are you south for that matter? Not really. Not really south, right? Jeez, Mel, glad you're okay. Thank you, Xiao. Yeah, I wasn't gonna tell you directly, but it felt like it had to come out in that moment. Yeah, that looking in the rear mirror moment, exactly, Nanshi. Yee. I was not okay, right? I was like in that state of, I want to be angry. I have to be scared, right? And like the amount of anger at these police officers, right? Like, how dare you kind of vibes. Like, you do realize there are other, do your job. I'm not trying to obstruct justice, if you will, but follow the bus. Follow the bus. Don't try and stop the bus on the fucking highway. And at least, when they tried to stop the bus on the highway and they saw this almost pile up, I think they also was like, ooh, that was close, oopsie. And then they were like, okay, you know, follow us kind of thing. Yeah. Why the rush? All right. Today's stream topic. Why do we rush so much? I don't particularly like being on the road, I find. Right, being on the road has my neurons really taut. You know, I even thought about going to Christian's place tonight again. But that's going to be an extra 300 kilometers of travel, which is about an extra $20-ish, $25 worth of fuel. And I don't know if it's worth it. I might end up just sleeping here tonight. My tent is far away. My tent is so far away that it is more reasonable for me to drive than it is for me to walk. I think it's literally like close to a mile away from here. But it is underneath a tree. That's good. I'm happy about that part at the very least. Getting to camp under a tree so I won't get blasted by sunlight at least. If you want in us, then I suggest campus in Mount Rainier, Seattle, Yellowstone National Park, in the US. They're the best places on earth that I've seen. Yellowstone National Park. That is one that I really want to go to. Campus in Mount Rainier, Seattle. My sister said the same, Thor, bucket list for sure. There we go, Joe. Now we got 2 reasons to go. Thor let us know, and Shishta. Yeah, there's so much to look forward to. I feel like my feet are already pretty taxed. I've already done 9,500 steps. I'm 54 and I've lived my life. My mom is 54 as well this year, Thor. I was actually having a conversation with a 55-year-old lady when I was getting my pictures printed for my visa application. I'm getting married to Joe Bot, the person above Thor, and I'm moving to the US. I'm moving there, so I'll have enough time to go and explore that world a little bit, I believe. Ugh. I definitely did spend a lot of time in a tense state driving today. I never took chances, right? I did take over, but I never took chances that I didn't know I was safe in. All right. Never drove excessively fast. I got close to being caught by a speed trap as well. I don't know if they did technically catch me. They did have a gun on me, the little meter gun, and I did technically drive over the speed limit. But they also technically didn't stop me. So I'm going to take that as technically I wasn't caught. But I don't know if they take photos and then they just like issue you the fines or something. I hope not. That's the one thing that I was stressing about as well. Where are you right now? Right now, I'm in Johannesburg in a place called Pleasure Valley in South Africa. Oh. Yeah. Born and raised here. The geography of the United States is truly amazing. There's so much beautiful stuff in America. There's so much beautiful stuff everywhere. Mama Gaia really doesn't pull her punches when it comes to making stuff pretty. I love you friends a lot, but there is but. I don't think I'll be doing 1 hour streams this entire weekend. Just because I'm streaming on mobile, it is a scarce resource. I am going to, though, take you with me, and then we're going to get my cards. Yeah, I brought my cards. I thought this is definitely the place for them. Agree, Mama Gaia has blessed us all. It's true. This thing is definitely filling up with water, slowly but surely. You can see the water creeping in. Yeah. Nice. These trees, though. Oh my goodness! Look at that character. Look at that. All right, yeah, now you can say you've been inside of a tree. A swimming pool. I'm definitely gonna take a dip. I did bring my pants. That man's is Johnny. He used to work at a venue that I used to frequent as a little boy, catching fish. And we got to connect like, what? You're that guy? I don't know if he remembered me as a kid, but this tree is home to lichen. Yeah. Oh man, I freaking left the keys. No, I didn't. I thought I did, but I thought about that, I guess. More tree. Main stage being main stage. There's Martin, one of my homies. He's the guy that owns the gear, the speakers and stuff. He's been in our home once with his gear. We did our own little mini festival. Yeah, which one we do? We do both? I think so. There's the light whip that I'm going to be giving away this weekend. Yeah. All right. I think I got what I need. Look at that. Spectacular. Luckiest Boloketh. We walketh back. Maybe I'll take you friends for a walk. You know what? I'll do that. Because I haven't actually gone for my scope out yet. I was rushing too much to get stuff done, get set up for my yoga and stuff. So I usually, when I get to a new place, I walk all over to see what be going on here, what be happening. So I'll put my cards down, and then I'll take you friends for a walk, and then we'll come back, and we'll pull cards, and then we'll say goodbye. Me and all of the works of art. This is Jovan. Jovan is the one who printed these for me. Aren't they nice? Oscar, yo, I'm sorry I couldn't come a lot of the time. Yeah, I've been crying, huh? I've been crying, Oscar. Every day, ask people. Every day I cry. I'm like, where's Oscar? Where is he? Somebody tell me he's okay. Since you're not home, can you pull a card this week? Did we just sync you up that way? I don't know, but yes. The cards, yeah, this one's for you, Dad, exactly. Nice place, Antonio, thank you. It really is. Okay, now for the walkie time. I need to get some more water in that bottle too. I'm already out. Already thirsty. Let's go see more. Now time for adventure. Yeah, nice and close pool. Getting pool. Oh. The spirit stage is there. That's where I find myself the most if I'm not busy. If I want to chill and rest, I'm probably gonna go right there. Dominique, one of my homies, is the one that sets up. He has this like collection of, I want to say, a literal ton. I'm not joking. I think an actual ton of rose quartz. And he usually brings it to these festivals, and then he decks that space out. And with that much rose quartz, the amount of love that's just emanating from that place, it's truly magnificent. There's Eugene. Hey, Eugene! Good to yourself, homie. We'll connect more as we go, bro. We'll connect more as we go. Bless, man. Hello, Artisa. It's nice having you, friend. Thank you for joining us. This is a place to play. So many willows here. I don't think I've ever seen a place that has this many willows so stacked up on each other. All right. Oh, this tree had some branches taken. Oh, I'm looking into the sunlight. Here's gonna be spirit stage. People will be singing here and stuff. I think this is the biggest spirit stage that we've had. Actually, they're definitely setting it up a little bit harder this time. There's Dominic and Z. Ooh, new pillows, homie. Yo, these look nice. Look at these. I remember telling you friends that I do have it in my mind that I want to like make my flowers into pillows. This is very inspired. Yes, I like it. These are the pillows that I'm used to Dominique having. Seen these many a time. I wonder if I can spot the rose quartz. Are these them? These look heavy. Is that it? Yeah. Look. Look at that. I wasn't joking about a literal metric ton. I think it's an actual metric ton. Rose quartz. Rose quartz. Rose quartz. Yeah. Yeah, homie. Like yourself, man. Dominic. Okay, let's keep exploring. I want to go and see what the drum and bass stage looks like. But this is definitely the most that they've done for the spirit stage. Let's check it. Ooh, look at these. I'm gonna have some oompy subs for spirit stage 2. That's nice. I'm sure this is also Martin stuff. Looks like Martin's, yeah. Looks like Martin's cases. There's the generator for making power. We must have some power. I kind of wish I had my tent set up here. I don't know if they'll allow me to, but I'm in half a mind to go and break my tent down. I was having a hard time, like a really hard time setting my tent up. The wind was not cooperating. I almost lost it. I had to I was so frustrated that at one point I had to take a moment and be like, I'm just gonna breathe. What's that man's name? It's also one of my homies, but his name is like Woody? Is it Woody? No, it's not Woody. I'll have to say hi to him in a little bit. He's gonna grind. Grinder is cute. It's not too loud. He's definitely building something here. Seems like he's building a mini thing there too. There's a lot being built. Yeah. Some more creoles. I don't know if these branches got taken by the wind, like the wind has been a lot, or if they got taken by the people. There you can see the amount of subs. I think, yeah, 6 dual 12-inch subs stacked on top of each other. And then like 5 of them is probably gonna point forward and 1 of them is gonna point back. Away, homies. Like seeing you guys again. There's main stage. Looking fresh. Ooh. I like that it has this staggered effect. I'm guessing they're probably going to hoist some UV on that. Very cool. Very unique and interesting. I haven't seen that one before. Then this is gonna be a main bar. I sure do hope the water is drinkable here. Otherwise, I will have to give them some of my money. And there's Can Africa. Ooh. A little vending machine. Hi to you, Kelly. Bless you, friend. I love that coo in the background. Must be some kind of dove or pigeon. They don't sing that song here. Jeebies. Looking forward to, like, I had a conversation with my dad, of course, yesterday. Another generator. A conversation with my dad yesterday about what we'll be doing. And of course, Joe, I told them that we do want to go to Monte Casino again. And I told him about me and your experience with the Kia Burb. And how that Kia Burb like chose us. Came up close to connect with us a little bit. So wholesome of an experience on our trip. Oh, look at that willow. This is like the old Uncle Willow. This willow has seen some shit. It's growing directly next to the water. This is exactly where they like it. You can see there's like water flowing. Yo, look at that. Yo, that is spectacular. What a willow. I do love them. Okay, good. I was wondering. It does seem that they're gonna be pointing the drum and bass stage the other way. Do 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 do. Bay Safari. Got some entities. Very cool. Got smoke machine. Many a smoke machine. Yeah. The drum and bass people do like it foggy. Got plants to stack around as well. Keep that nature vibe going. I was telling my coworkers at the Kia Burbs yesterday. Of course, we were syncing up with that as well, so. Like, I'm literally not surprised anymore. I just take it as more affirmation of our connectedness. It's so wholesome, it makes me happy. Yeah. Seems to be some UV lights happening there. I wonder what's going on there. Let me see if I can go and see. Looks like the other building that's similar to the one we have for the art gallery. But there's definitely something happening here. I just smelled some weed. Some of your friends know I'm taking a break for the month before the show arrives. It is going to be hard at this kind of event to not smoke weed, but I am pure. Huh. Looks like storage right now. Red and blue lights. Interesting. Maybe there will be food here? I wonder. That's where we started. Let's keep going. I like how I was like, yo, we're not gonna do long stream today. Maybe just 20 minutes. Almost on an hour mark. Not exactly, but we're going for it. I think this is also Bay Safari stuff. It might be as well. This is definitely Bay Safari stuff. Ooh. Yeah, people did that. Made these sticks look like that. Nice. I like it. Another bathroom, it seems. This used to be a dodgem track, like a bumper cars place. This place has seen many people, I can assure. Another fantastic looking villa. And this is going to be the glamping section, where people build the tents for you and you just pay a premium. You get to glamp as well. Huh. They are definitely fencing this area off. I don't think they want people going into the actual building. No entry beyond this point. All right, sir. It's Indian miners. They're very intelligent. They're kinds of corvettes. They can talk. Hey, miners! There they go. They are skittish though. There's two more of them. Glamping section, glamp, glamp. Glamping, glamping. They actually managed to put freaking tent pens in the ground. I am surprised. I tried. I couldn't manage to put a tent pen in the ground. These buildings look like they've not been touched, yo. Like, look at that. Let's sneak a view inside. Yeah, no one has been in here for months. Months and months. Let's see if this building has been getting used. Nope. You can see this one has also been all but abandoned. Hey, there's burbies here. There's doves. Little baby dovers as well. Hey, little dovey dovies. I won't hurt your babies. I'm just saying hi. At least there's lights on. Okay, I see people in here now. There's something happening in here. Love the miners. Burby mom. Babies being quiet, you know, to not draw any more attention. They definitely are big ones. I almost fell. You can see them. Big little babies. All right. This is, I think, Greg's setup. Let's see. Let's see if we can see Red. I think I can hear her voice. I haven't seen her yet this weekend, but where there is a Greg, there might be a Red. Is that? Yeah, there she is. That's Red. I could hear her voice from afar. Let's go and say hi. We have to walk the path. Hey, Red.
Okay, wait, hold on. No. Think, before I forget.
Yeah, get distracted again.
No, wait, hold on.
What's happening?
Try that.
No, I'm not smoking right now. Thank you.
Okay, wait, hold on. I'm Dom's birthday present.
Ooh.
Yes, I can't forget.
Yeah. I was just having this conversation with the friends on stream how it's gonna be exceedingly hard. I'm on stream right now.
Hi, people. Sorry, I'm distracted.
It's okay. So yeah, it's gonna be hard for me to not be smonking, especially at Earth Dawns of all places. But I did bring my Dynavap and I'll let other people smog.
You better.
Hey man.
Hey, how's it
Put in
going?
yourself, huh?
Cool, man.
Hi. Your name again? Jenna.
I met you,
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
This is my conclave and this is my third Earth Dawns.
What's your name?
Melt.
Oh, you're friends with Liam Black?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Okay, he's spoken about
Yeah, the
you.
froggy man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I mean, we all inspire each other, right? Like, I'm happy to. Like, weirdly enough, the last time that some of the people that were in the stream were here in South Africa, we actually got to meet. It was a whole conversation.
Hello. Are you the
Oh,
plumber?
so you're not from here?
Come this way.
Ek is eintlik
Okay.
'n Afrikaanse seentjie.
So where
Eintlik.
are you from?
Groblersdal,
Where's that? Somewhere around here.
like 300 kilometers that way. Mpumalanga side.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
Yeah, Jenna, right?
Dana, yeah.
It's nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you. Are you
Oh,
staying with us?
no, no, unfortunately
Well, we'll
not.
see you.
I will. Yeah. Is Greg here yet?
He's not here yet.
He's not-
actually feeling sick. So
Oh,
he's at home.
oh, that's
He's
horrible.
very upset about it.
Yeah, especially Earth Dance.
Yeah,
You
he's
think he's gonna
very-
make it like maybe Sunday?
He's gonna try and be here Friday. I
Okay.
can tell you that, knowing Greg.
Hmm.
But yeah.
Yeah. You know what? He's like just feeling under the weather, some flu.
He's got like a. Hi, nice to meet you. He's got a problem with his colons. It's actually quite serious.
Okay.
Called
But
diverticulitis.
Greg is not taking the seriousness that it needs to be. But
Like we never
it's a man
do.
thing, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's like what me? I'm stronger than anything else. Powers through in pain.
Yeah, and then say, give me your steps in, and you're like, baby, I need help.
And it just gets like beaten to the death. Like I mean, at least we have. That's why we need you in our lives to be like, yes, fuck, sit the fuck down, and I'll bring you tea. Jen, Red, I'll see you again. Yeah. It's a festival. Are you guys went camping? Nay. Hi, distracted. Oh, show. Bless you. We're in stream chat. Nice to meet you. It's a festival. Welcome back, Zach. It's nice having you here, homie. Yeah, so if I keep going that way, eventually, literally on the other side of all of these buildings, my tent is under a tree. I did pitch it. Oh, these are kind of pepper-like. I don't think you're supposed to eat them though. Technically. I think that's all she blows. I feel like I've seen enough of this space. In bathrooms, there is at least showers and water. We're stoked about that. I'll get to wash myself. All right. Final stretch. I think I'm gonna go that way, right? Yee. And there's the pools. I know where I'm going. I didn't see that tent before. You wanna go and see that? Let's go and see that before we say goodbye. We're closing in on the hour mark. Not exactly hour streaming, but the hour mark on the turn. Oh, nice. This looks like a little spirit tent. There used to be oaks that would like host what they called the soul of place, I think. And they used to have like little tents like this for that. Hello. Oh.
Hi.
Hello. I'm curious about this tent.
Well, why don't you have a look?
Are you sleeping here?
Yes.
That's really cool.
Are you from Berlin?
No, actually not. Ek's eintlik 'n Afrikaanse seentjie tannie.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Check it out, lie down, check out the pole.
Oh wow. You're so welcome. This is so nice.
We make them and sell them.
It's like little, looks like almost like pockets. Someone has a crown. People inviting me into their tent so graciously. This is really cool. I'm live streaming right now, so I'm showing people the whole space.
That we're selling these. Candy makes them.
Okay.
Candy makes them.
Is this Candy? You wanna
Thunderbird teepees.
Thunderbird teepees.
Yes,
You want to tell us what they cost?
Well, we get a 6-meter teepee that is 20,000, but then the poles are separate because
Okay.
it varies on direction. Costs lots of money to deliver them.
Yeah.
And we've got a 5-meter teepee, which this is the same. This is a 5-meter that you're looking at 17, I think it is. And I make a 4-meter teepee that's 12 and a half.
Awesome. Yeah, of course.
And I
But
mean,
they're
you've got to
beautiful to
sleep
sleep
in one
in. They're
to
warm.
To appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
Because-
especially with like I mean a normal tent, it's
Yeah.
so claustrophobic, having that
Yeah,
headroom.
And if it's hot or keep changing the climate within it.
Okay, I
Then
saw
you
that
roll
there
this
those
up,
little pockets, right?
And you've got this here, you can close up if it's raining. And then if it's really hot, you can roll this up and let the air through, you know?
That's
both
awesome.
sides.
Sleeping on the floor is the magic.
what's
And
your-
being in a circle.
What's your
The
brand's
energy
name
goes up.
again?
Thunderbird.
Thunderbird.
Teepees.
Thunderbird teepees. Are you on Instagram? Or Facebook?
Yes,
Okay.
both.
Go check her out.
Don't check it out.
Love you, friend. Thank you for inviting me in. I appreciate it.
What's your name?
Melt.
Mel.
It's nice to meet you.
Tamara.
Tamara
Tamara and Candy.
and Candy. I'll see you around. I'm going to be hosting the art gallery this weekend.
Lovely. Where's that going to be?
So right there's a little building. It kind of like has this little walkway into the middle of the
definitely
water.
come and see that.
Please do. It's nice to meet you. I'll see you again. That's a super nice teepee, right? Thank you, Zhao, for echoing that loving sentiment. Getting to honor people for their hard work. Man, these trees are making me all kinds of happy. They are speaking to me. I think, Zhao, that one is starting to go purple. Can you see it? Like a little bit. The purple is coming. Here cometh the purple. Okay, yeah, this is the way. No. I'm like just taking people for a walk with me. Hey, Johnny. Come again, Holmes? I see, bro. Like I've been seeing you chill underneath this mushroom cap.
Yeah, this is my place for the weekend.
It looks nice. I was just telling the friends that Johnny used to manage the lodge that was technically owned by Blue Ridge, right, initially?
Yeah, and then it was sold to. I removed the tigers there.
Yeah.
I mean, not the tigers,
The crocodiles. Yeah. Like I remember telling you friends about this place that I used to go to catch fish and they had crocodiles there and he's the man who basically like took care of that place. And then randomly I'm like, oh, I'm from Gilbersdal. And he goes, oh, you know Indiba? And I'm like, yeah. And then I told him my dad's name and he's like, he knows my dad as well. Thank you for connecting, homie.
Cool, brother.
See you again, Johnny.
Enjoy.
Thank you, bro. Your trees turn purple as ours turn orange and reds. The universe. Mama Gaia dressing in all of the colors. Let me switch it around again. And then we're gonna finish up with a card pool. Yeah. The water has moved about that much. It's definitely gonna be a lot. Yeah. That's so bright. Alrighty. Alrighty, petite. I still need to get water. I'm still thirsty. Very thirsty. How convenient that there's a pillar casting shadow right on me here. Yeah, that was nice. I'm gonna like try and get another drop. Yummy. Now for card pull. Light or sacral geometry? You tell me. You tell me which one you want. And I'll oblige. Yeah, it's card time. Woohoo! It's been a long time since it's been card time, huh? I'll give you a second to decide. I don't know if my feet are ready for the amount of walking that I'll be doing this weekend. I'm gonna have to frequent the spirit tent. For sure. Take care of my feet. Do you rush to feel, or do you rush to tell a story? What a good question that is, Hoopy. I think I do rush to feel, because as soon as I felt, I have a story to tell. Yeah. I think that's the most adequate of an answer I can give to that question. Sacred geometry, your wish is my command. My cards are still as they always were. Suddenly I have all of those giddy feels of synchronicities and sacred geometry numbers coming to my mind. MeltMore for sure. Sure, bro. 100%. You friends tell me stop. If I see a stop in chat, I'll stop. I'll do it really slowly. I'm locked in. Who's gonna tell me stop? Got it. Ooh. Good card. 22. So we got that synchronicity as well. Andean Shaman. Just a Brennan. Thank you for telling stop as well. I appreciate it. Your messages came through really synchronistically. Almost at the same time. The Andean Shaman. If only I had such a sick stash. I would be a spitting image. Come hither. Holding a conch. Spiraling energy coming in from the top. Radiant energy being transmuted into the world. That step geometry. Yeah, I like this. I do like it. Andean Shaman. It's called welcome. That's the core meaning. Welcome. And vessel. Right? This place is a vessel for festival now. And I do feel like this card is welcoming me to this experience that I'm about to have. The Andean Shaman expresses the essence of love and welcome. He greets you in salutations, extending hand and heart energy, inviting you to embrace the joy of feeling truly welcomed. He is a vessel of spirit, consciously able to receive soul energy and move it through his being, transmitting it into this world. The step geometry refers to the Andean symbol called the chacana, which is indicative of spirit moving through the lives of the people. Similar symbols are used in various cultures around the world. This card invites you to receive this welcome with a smile and an open heart. Feel how this open-hearted energy lifts your spirit and brings comfort to your being. It may be that you could use a dose of acceptance and the approval of a genuine welcome. That's some wholesome stuff. Woo! This card may also indicate your readiness to become a vessel of spirit in order to welcome in the energies required for your sacred work. See yourself openly receiving and transmitting these messages. Trust the relationship you have with spirit and the ease with which you become a vessel when you recognize that union. Open your heart, laugh out loud, and welcome the strength of your true essence as a vessel of light. I appreciate you, friends, for welcoming me into this space. I appreciate having welcomed you into this space with me too. We did it. I love you, friends. I appreciate you joining me again. I'll see you soon. I appreciate you. Goodbye, everybody. Love ya. Wait a second. I don't have my tablet here, so we'll have to